Yo, peoples! Kyushu92 here, bringing you more Tomb Raider. In recent gaming news, Sean Murray took to Twitter, also known as everyone's favorite developer head to hate, because of No Man's Sky has just recently announced that for PC, Xbox One, and PlayStation 4, the next update for No Man's Sky, which many of us who actually still keep track of the news, have called it the update next. What this update will bring is a free update for multiplayer. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the very thing that was told to us that would not be in the game is coming to the game. Now, mind you, everyone, that No Man's Sky is everyone's favorite game to hate. Literally a universal sandbox that everyone was so hyped up for back in 2016. 2 years have passed. Their recent update, the Atlas update, an update that I am proud to say that I've played through and actually have it on my channel if by some odd reason you are interested in watching that. But of course, if you're one of those that hate No Man's Sky, then yeah, you ain't gotta watch it. But with their recent Atlas update, they pretty much revamped the game to make it more enjoyable. Some people, not all, but some people, whoa, I cannot speak today. Hello! But some people did not like the game in general and did not even like the update that came out with it because, as everyone seems to be saying in the comment section, is just more lies, no man's lies. Why would you bother continuing to update this game 2 years after it was such a universal failure across the board? Now, mind you, you have to give it up to Hello Games themselves as a developer for, despite the controversy, despite the turmoil, despite the almost worldwide negative feedback that this game has gained, that they were still doing everything they could to update it. And yes, many of the things that were included in the update were lies told to us that said, hey, these things won't be in the game. But yet, lo and behold, we're getting the very things that were not only told to us that couldn't be in the game, but are actually improving the game. I mean, in my first video for No Man's Sky, I wiped my file clean and then restarted it when the new Atlas update came around. I started it, and within my first stream of it, I met up with a person. Now we get this update on July 24th, no less, where we're actually going to be able to see people. Now, I highly doubt that we're going to be these spheres, like as you may have seen, people who meet up with one another see each other as these glowing ball spheres. So I highly doubt that this will probably be the thing that'll happen during the multiplayer update. So I'm actually looking forward to this. As this Twitter post says, play No Man's Sky with your friends online July 24th. A free update for PS4, PC, and launch on Xbox One, because as we know, on the 24th, this is when No Man's Sky comes to Xbox users, because it was for PlayStation users and PC users only. Explore together, meet random travelers, build shared bases, dogfight, race vehicles. We're so excited this is finally happening. So, what does this mean? Can we have entire fleets of people? Can we have squads of people? Can we always be able to join up with our friends regardless of where in the universe they are? Can we just port to where they are? So many questions, but we'll have to figure out another day for that because today we're playing Tomb Raider. Let's get back to it. And it's time to hunt some animals now. And the last time we went over here, there were some wolves that darted across the area. Oh, I see a chicken. That is not a chicken. Oh, I guess I can't hold my bow always. And if they're buried in the snow, Alright, that's where I need to go. But I need to catch me a wabbit. I'm getting all these birds. I want a rabbit. I've been hearing that rabbit meat is pretty good meat. Give me that rabbit. Hold still, pretty bunny. Oh, come on. Am I really that bad? I gotta be. Come on! How did I miss? I will catch you, rabbit, even if I have to get you barehanded. Yo, did I get him? Nice, dear. Let me get you. Okay. So I got it, right? Hold R2 to craft arrows. Yo! Okay. I can just do this on the fly. Just need to get to specific pieces of wood that stick out. Alright, let's go ahead and move on. I think I stayed in this area a little bit too long. I wonder, do I need Greek letters to break that down, or is it just against the wall? Ooh.
For a year I have ridden with an army of Mongols, as envoy from the Order of Trinity. Their Khan is a great warlord, despite his heathen ways. Under my influence, I have helped them topple nations, burn cities, and kill princes, all in search of the Prophet. Our slaughter of the Rus was not in vain, for among the spoils we at last found the map. And now, this very morning, after a season in the mountains, we saw buildings rising from a green valley surrounded by ice. We have found Kitesh. I tell the Khan of the riches that will be his, and that alone drives him on. But the real victory will be for God, when we purge the Prophet's lies from the earth, and at last, the divine source will be ours.
Okay, so we all know that Trinity has no interest in doing this. They say they're doing this for God, but they're doing this for themselves. Otherwise, they wouldn't have said the divine source will be ours. They would have said the divine source will be his. Nice try, but I know how selfish you are. I've played enough Assassin's Creed to know that you're not doing this for the benefit of mankind. That bunny was running in a circle. Oh, tree. Make sure I get plenty of these trees so I always have arrows. And I've surmised that those cards that I was so worried about would impact the single player of this game is actually just for expedition mode.
Mongolian.
So it's Mongolian.
Mongolian script. Can't quite piece it together.
So I gotta look around for something that is Mongolian in order to understand this.
Trinity. They're here.
Time to fight?
Command, do you copy? Oh, shit!
Oh shit. What the hell was that?
You know what it is. I know what it is because I've heard it enough times in Red Dead to know what that sound was. Survivor cache, or cache, however you want to say it. But I can scramble up on this tree. Ooh, I can hunt. Though I don't know how good my hunting will be with this big old glowing glow stick on my side. Oh. And we'll come right over here to some secrets. More Mongolian?
From one of the princes of Kiev. How did it come to be all the way out here? Someone was wearing it when they were killed.
Yep. Someone took a sword or an axe to the brain. Hey, my Mongolian's increased. Let's go translate that monolith real quick, and then we'll press on to whatever is there waiting for us. I thought for a quick second, I thought that was a command prompt.
Most of the writing is in praise of a military victory, but it looks like they left something nearby.
Where you at? Coin caches. You know what? I'm not going to worry about the coin caches right now because we need to press on and continue. If I stay around here too long, then I probably won't get as much progress done in this video today.
Survey team, this is Overwatch. Please respond.
Overwatch? Cheers, love.
Please respond. We got some interference on that last transmission. We lost contact with a survey team on the southern ridge.
That's not good. This girl always getting hurt.
Lara, refusing to use the door again, I see?
But it's faster this way, Dad.
Come here, you little monkey.
Are you going on another adventure?
Yes, my greatest one yet.
Well, I've decided that I should be your assistant.
Oh, have you? Well, there's no one I'd rather have by my side. But this business, it's too dangerous. Lara, listen to me. Someday, you're going to make such a mark on this world. You're going to make me so proud. Give me a moment, darling. I need to take this.
Got to bind this wound. Those leashes stem the bleeding.
That was a good thing you don't actually
Need
bleed
some kind
out.
of bandage.
Uh-oh, civilization.
An abandoned Cold War installation. What the hell is Trinity doing down there? More Mongol ruins. It looks like the path goes all the way through. Got to get past that bear.
Find a way to defeat the bear. Multiple arrows in the bodies come to mind. I mean, it's just me, but I think that could actually work. All right, Mr. Bear. I'm gonna have to kill you, but I'm pretty sure in the process we might actually level up.
Those mushrooms. They're death caps.
Poison.
To make a poison.
Isn't this what Wolverine almost killed a guy for in the Wolverine? For poisoning a bear rather than taking it down? Please tell me Logan is not going to come after us because we didn't kill the bear the right way. Alright, so I need to get back to my camp and make these... What was that? Okay, so the bear's in that direction. Let's get as much wood as we can so we can craft more arrows. And I see something glowing up there, I'm gonna get it. Also, I forgot to mention, ladies and gentlemen, this is my last day for my business courses, which means I'm going on summer break, which means more games for you guys. And ladies and gentlemen, also, I've also caught some glimpses of some new Kingdom Hearts 3 gameplay. It looks great. We don't even know what the release date is, but we're probably going to hear it when E3 comes around. All right, so I got a skill point. I need to be able to survive better. Faster crafting. I already have this. I need something for Brawler or Hunter. Gain a chance of recovering arrows when looting enemies killed with a bow. That'll actually be useful. Increase the amount of ammo looted from enemies. Let's go with Brawler. Do I have dodge counter? Yes. I'll go with dodge counter, and then I'll probably get thick-skinned next. Let's go ahead and make some of them poison arrows. Or will it not? It won't let me. I need 3 pieces of wood, 3, and then a hide in order to increase my bow size. You get some of that hide. Oh, sweet. I got 2. I love how the environment changes the more this thing progresses on. Looking around, making sure I'm not missing any materials I can use. But this seems to be where I need to go. Oh, this is where I need to go for the death caps.
Might be able to make something with all this. Should head back to camp and try.
Oh, that's what I needed to do. I thought, okay, I need to go back to my camp in order to do this. Because everyone knows that jumping everywhere is the quickest way to get places. Especially if I'm moving slow. And I completely went in the wrong direction. But I got an upgrade already? Yo, that means I can get my thick-skinned upgrade like I wanted. Alright, everything is lining up. Time to make some poison arrows. Craft to the max. Gonna have to work on some of these storage upgrades as well. Let's go ahead and get thick-skinned. Yes, everything is lining up nicely. Next, let's see. Increase time window available for a dodge counter and earn extra XP when successfully perform a dodge kill. Alright, this ought to help me out so far, so let's continue on and take down that bear.
Need to rest. So cold. So tired.
No, you listen to me. This discovery is too important. I don't give a damn about my reputation. Don't you dare threaten me. After everything I've done? Hello? Hello?
Dad, what's happening?
They're fools!
You're scaring me.
I'm close, Lara. Close to something important. Someday, you'll understand.
I don't want to understand. I just want you to stop. Be my dad again.
I love how they have his face clearly seen on the newspaper, yet they still shade his face out with sunlight.
Come on, we got him! Keep running! Go!
Run her down!
The bow's gone.
Teams report in. What's the situation? Over.
We found another camp up here. Fire was still warm.
Death from above! Ooh.
Command, we're fanning out to pick up the
trail.
Roger that, but it looks like they've retreated. Primary objective is to find a
Thank you. Thank you for not just killing them on the spot. One-sided conversation. Thank you for not just killing them on the spot, but actually dragging their bodies in a place where their friends cannot see them. Thank you. I still need to play Assassin's Creed Origins. Huh. Sneak or fight past the Trinity soldiers to reach the cave. Oh, we're fighting them. I just got challenged. To loot the bodies of 3 people. So I'm definitely gonna take that on.
Spread the word. The natives set snares in the clearing. They must have planned for us to pursue.
Yo, what was that with his face? Was that a face mask? Challenge completed! Ooh, 2,000 credits. Credits are earned for exploration. Use credits to purchase card packs in the shop. Why can't I use them for myself?
Get on the radio, see if you can raise the facility. Last signal we got said they were under attack, then nothing. That was just a few minutes after the natives hit us outside the ruins.
Then they retreated away from the facility. This was a coordinated feint. They're trying to spread us out. Intel crew fucked this up. These aren't peasants.
Yeah, these are guerrilla tactics. They knew to go straight for the comms array as soon as we showed up.
Shit. We're gonna need counterinsurgency protocols. It'll blow the timetable. Constantine's not gonna like this, but it's better than getting picked off in the dark.
All teams, keep your eyes open. The natives booby-trapped the woods.
Oh, where did you come from? Doesn't matter. Oh, wait for him to leave. Shoot one guy, and then death attack on the other. I'm waiting until he's far enough away, but I'm taking them all out of this forest. I speak for the trees!
We got incoming! What's that?
Perfectly timed! Well, actually, it was perfect that he came that way. So many stealth kills. But let's see what you left behind.
We're gearing up. I was on the first flight to Siberia to secure the old Soviet installation now. More arriving every minute. Constantine gave a speech to the new boots, and I stayed in the back to watch. Love hearing him speak. Never gets old. I was never much for believing, but it was just words before this is something more. It's truth. I was broken once. But Trinity is making us whole again. Giving us a purpose. A new world awaits. Even those who don't believe will have a part to play.
Alright, so there's still one more out there in the forest. Let's take him down before we continue on. Don't turn your back on the woods. Don't turn your back on the woods.
Heads up. We haven't restored the uplink. Expect interference on all transmissions.
What? More collectibles? Alright, I believe that should be everybody. Oh! Yeah, I think I took everybody out of the Nope! Still one more.
We still haven't located the missing survey team. That's still our primary objective. Eyes open.
Alright, I actually think that's everyone now. Officially, this time. Alright, now we can move on. Y'all disrupted my Siberian wilderness adventure. Alright, that's where I need to go. Can't even jump out of that snow once you in it. So take care not to get stuck. For those of you who actually play this. Make sure I get some heals. Going into bear cave. Yeah, I would not be doing this in real life. One, because I stay away from anything that has claws and teeth bigger than mine. Not saying that I got claws.
Short out.
That hurt. Oh, this ain't good. Heal, Croft, heal! Woo, we got him! Sorry, I'm a firm believer in the double tap. He's dead. She takes just as long as a hunter does on a monster carve on Monster Hunter World. Alright, let's explore and see what's inside this cave, because I know something was in there. There always is. Always check bear caves. They always got something. Look at that! And you happen to have a manuscript perfectly laying on the ground as if it was untouched by anything. This was an immaculate bear.
I have learned all I can from the carnage inside the Prophet's tomb. My brothers were slain, to the last man, sometime within the last few days. The false Prophet's followers died here by the hundreds, but in the end, they were victorious. I have sealed the tomb as best I can, and told the men of the nearby village that the Prophet is at last dead. I left them with the subtle threat that this place should remain hidden. I do not know if the Prophet survived, but I will follow their trail. No one escapes the Order of Trinity.
Oh, that was Russian. Alright, let's crack this open. Semi-auto pistol part. Ooh. Pry open strong boxes to reveal weapon parts and upgrade tools. Collect all parts of a weapon to unlock it at base camps. Sweet. Hidden bear cave secrets. Best laid plans. Follow the Mongolian path and search for signs of the lost city.
Damn it!
This game is trolling me. Make me think that there's only one specific way. I gotta be conscientious. It's not. She's not gonna automatically grab it if I jump upwards like that. I think one would be worried about going in places like this because you don't know if the ice is gonna shift or anything.
Shit. That's gonna be cold.
Whatever gave you that idea, Laura? The fact that this entire place is surrounded by ice?
An arrowhead carved from bone. This looks like Mongol craftsmanship. This was a whistling arrow. Mongol archers would fire these over their enemies to frighten and confuse them.
More Mongolian. Alright, Laura. Hope you had enough time being warm. Because it's time to get cold. This doesn't look like the right way, but it does have secrets.
A paisa, a sort of passport. Whoever held this spoke with the authority of the Mongol Empire. It reads, "By the power of eternal heaven and order of the Empire, whoever does not show respect will be guilty of an offense."
Thank you. Campfire! Let's gather around the campfire. Alright, so we got another skill. Alright, let's make ourselves stronger! Efficient killer. Enemies killed while in stealth will be automatically looted for resources. That'll come in handy. Duelist reflexes. Increased timing window available for a dodge counter and earn XP. Alright, we already looked at this. Gain a chance of recovering arrows when looting enemies killed with a bow. Steady aim. Amount of ammunition looted. Animals glow. Faster rate of throwable objects and ammo when on the run. Let's go ahead and get this arrow retrieval. Because I like using my bow. And upgrade for my bow and my axe. Sweet. Honed edge. Improved leverage for increased pry speed. Makes it easier for me to pry things off. Alright, let me look at my bow first. Ooh, yes, I can hold my bow time. I can hold my bow for longer now. So we're definitely gonna get this for the bow. I need 4 more to increase draw speed. Yeah, that's good English. Draw speed, rate of fire, and even more draw speed. Not changing my outfits. I'm keeping what I got on for the rest of the story. Or at least for what the story gives me. But we will get this upgrade for my axe, though. Alright, and upgrades for inventory. I can hold more bullets! But I need 2 more pieces of wood to upgrade my hunter quiver. So I'm probably going to go for that first. Alright, so we'll hold off on that. Alright, let's see what's next. Because this doesn't look like... Oh, wait. Yeah, there is something over there. Oh, and there's something over here, too. Oh, do I have the upgrade? Yes, those 2 pieces of wood. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's do this, people. Get that upgraded quiver. Yes. Now we just need crafting mastery so we can work towards getting the fully upgraded portion of that bow. Of that bow quiver, I mean. Onward! Explore to find the entrance. Optional challenge tomb ahead. That's the right direction, but... Challenge tomb. Have I done one? I don't think I have. Nope, the entrance isn't this way. Oh, wow. That's something I never really noticed. When she... Oh, yo, I never noticed. The animations when she's near campfire, she warms herself up. When she gets out of water, she's shivering because of how cold she is. I never noticed these animations like this before. Okay. Okay, I see you. I see you.
A Byzantine war galley. How the hell did it get down here?
Also, here's something I haven't really been talking about. Who were the natives that were there? Like that one chick with the bow. Who were they?
It's Mongolian. They passed through here. I must be close to the lost city.
Challenge tombs. Solve ancient mysteries to earn extra valuable rewards. I like extra valuable rewards. Direction goes that way. But we're going this way! I failed! That was bad. How could I mistake one texture for another?
It's Mongolian. They passed through here. I must be close to the lost city.
Here we go. Ice ship. Optional challenge tomb. Always good to have extra valuable rewards.
The Maria Adula is trapped. The ice gave way. Her spine snapped in two. No matter. While I hope to wield her cannons against the false prophet, we will continue on foot. I have 6 of the Order of Trinity's best, and we have been stockpiling food and supplies while the sailors starved. They do not know it yet, but they will give their life for the cause. My men and I will find our way out of these icy caves and continue on foot. Before the ship was swallowed by the ice to the south, we heard music. That will be our first stop. But first I must rest. The cold has sunk into my bones, and I am drowsy. Just a little sleep.
Ah, that long, cold sleep. Now, where does this go? Because I'm pretty sure this leads somewhere. Oh, it leads nowhere. I can't. Okay, that goes somewhere, but it doesn't lead anywhere that I need to go. Oh no! Okay, I gotta be fast when it lets go. Okay, I see the problem here. No! Almost had you. I'ma get you though. Ah, much better.
Got it. Now to find out what's up there.
Never lose that grip. Look at all this treasure. Can I take it with me?
Look at all this.
It appears I
Why are
can.
they carrying so much wealth with them?
All this treasure, these maps, secrets, mural locations, and everything to make me a better archaeologist. What is in this secret chest that has remained upright even though this thing is kind of broken in half?
This codex details the archery techniques of the foes of the Byzantine Empire.
Wait, what? Ancient abilities. What? Quickly shoot up to 2 successive arrows without the delay of redrawing from the quiver. Rapid fire arrows by quickly pressing and releasing R2 after an arrow is first shot. Secret abilities? Secret techniques? Things to make me stronger? Oop, almost bypassed you. I see you, trying to hide off to the side.
A Byzantine brooch. The enamel work is beautiful. This portrait has been defaced. It looks like it was depicting the prophet. They must have had to hide their faith.
So much to explore in this place. Coins! Just look at the scope. Wasn't I just over there? No, I don't think I was. Must be making my way around. Great, more cold. I don't like to see Laura shiver. No! I thought that there was an air pocket right there. Swim, Laura! Swim, girl! Oh, she doesn't look like she's shivering here. Facial and she still has that whole open mouth look from the first game. But at least there's a little bit more animation to it now. Will we come across another campfire? Campfire!
I'm not your enemy.
That remains to be seen. You killed those men back there.
I killed them to survive. I suspect you did too. How long have they been here?
Days, at most. The invaders took many of my people prisoner. You should leave this place before it's too late.
I can't do that. I came here for something important.
So did they. If I see you again, I'll put an arrow in your throat.
You and I are on the same side. I hope I can prove that to you. What's going on down there? Who?
She pulled a Batman. We need to prepare.
So, there are people who live out here, and they appear to have been here for a very long time, living in isolation for decades, maybe even centuries. I notice elements of her dress, small adornments that would not have been out of place in the Byzantine Empire. Could they possibly be descendants of the Prophet's people? How much do they know about the lost city or the divine source? It's clear Trinity will do anything to find out. I'm afraid that whoever they are, they're in grave danger. Let's hope the old proverb about the enemy of my enemy remains true.
I like how there's like these ambient background images that correspond to what selection you make. Like for skills, it shows you like this background knowledge of basic skill sets and different things. Like I can't really make out some of it, but when you go over inventory, you have like basic survival know-how stuff. Like this leaf does this and twisting this knot does that. Then when you go over to your weapons, I see one piece of text that has squeeze trigger and then shoot, and then it has breath control, firing at a single target. And then it has for travel, it has all these shapes and maps and waterways and pathways. I like that. Like, I like that attention to detail a little bit. Region summary. I couldn't even read all of that because I was looking at something else. But let's go down and say hi. I saw you, I saw you, Shiny. I see the shinies. Oh, the shinies. And I guess that's something I can't really interact with. But we got that shinies though. And I'm assuming that this will allow me to climb all the way back up to my camp. But let's press on. Just from seeing it here, I almost thought that was a chick with the bow.
Nothing I can do for him now.
Nothing I can do for him, but I can take whatever this is.
First day in Siberia, and it happens. 2 years in Afghanistan and another in Indonesia, nothing. But one day out here on the ice and pop, I get a kill. Watch the man's eyes go glassy as he begged me for something. Not Russian, no clue. I waited with him and watched. One minute he was there, and next, nothing. Just meat. I got sick on the snow, all mixed in with the kid's blood, but he's just meat now, and I'm alive. Constantine keeps telling us we're out here for a special reason, tells us we're doing God's work. I'm starting to see that now.
Just got word. Constantine is on his way down from the prison. We need to get this mess in order before he arrives. Hey, can anyone hear me? God damn it, we gotta get comms back up.
Pull him into the bushes. Stealth kill. Looking around, make sure there isn't any collectibles, and then we move on.
Never seen anything like that. Crazy son of a bitch. Rushing 3 armed men with an axe?
I don't know how they managed to take one of them alive.
Who the hell are these people?
Initial recon said there was an old village up in these mountains, but they expected farmers.
Hang on. I'll go look.
Stay close.
Something's up.
What?
Got to be this way.
Something's up.
Nothing.
Roger.
Think I might have jacked up my escape route.
Where were we? Oh. Initial recon said there was an old village up in these mountains, but they expected farmers. Thought they'd surrender without firing a shot.
Farmers. Shit. These are trained guerrilla fighters. It looks like they drove the Soviets out of here.
Might be a good sign. If they're protecting something hidden in the mountain, then we're in the right place.
So, do you know what it is we're after?
No, it's need to know for the rank and file. But it's gotta be important. They don't usually run ops this big.
Been in the field for less than a year. Nothing's come close to this.
We haven't had an operation this big since the island. But that was a cleanup job. Now this is something else entirely. You want some advice? Keep your head down. Don't ask too many questions.
Island. Could they be talking about the island from the first game? Okay, I'ma seriously need you dudes to leave. Or I could just take out the brother on the side.
Someone's here! There! Open up!
Hey, it worked out. What? I can do these vault jumps?
There's more of them arriving.
I want those crates as far away from the fire
They see each other in red, don't see each other in yellow.
What the hell is he doing down here? Nothing to say. We took one of the natives alive to question him, but it cost us 3 men. I'm guessing Command wants to know what they find out.
Constantine expects more from us. Now someone's gonna pay for that mistake.
Prioritize the live rounds and keep them separate from the rations. Got a feeling we'll want those in easy reach.
Yes, sir. Shit. Most of these rations were burned in the blast. I think this one's a loss.
We should set traps around the perimeter. I can rig up a few surprises with this stuff.
I always tend to get real quiet around stealth sections.
What was that?
That's right. Go investigate. Let your curiosity be the end of you.
And getting a close-up of his face, it shows me that it's actually a mask. Kind of reminds me of Deadpool's mask. Either that or the Red Hood. Ooh, can we try the same trick again?
Be foolish enough to check over near the bushes.
What?
Oh yeah, you got some stupid soldiers. You hear a first crash, one of your guys goes to check it out. You hear a second crash, your guy is gone. Come with me and you'll be in a world of brutal suffocation.
Rounds, flares.
Sweet skill point. I am looking around.
You see anything out by the fences?
Nothing. But we didn't see the first ambush until they were already inside. They knew the layout of this place. Shit, this was supposed to be a routine op.
The path is never easy, but Trinity expects us to walk it all the same.
Alright, they've been knocked out. Now I can explore this place kind of freely.
An old Soviet plaque. Lenin lived. Lenin lives. Lenin will live forever.
More Russian! Ooh, more stuff.
I know I've taken some jobs of questionable legality, and I know you're not happy about it. But I couldn't pass up this contract. Been trying to get work with Trinity for years. They're discreet, the pay is obscene, and they always have opportunities. Now here I am, and I already want out. We're at an abandoned Soviet installation in the middle of nowhere. No one's telling us low-level contractors what's going on, but I think I might be helping some seriously scary people get a nuke or something equally awful. Honestly, that's the best-case scenario. Ping me back if you get this. I've carved out a secure channel on the network. For an operation like this, you'd think they'd have better security, but I guess that's why they hired me.
Ah, they have no idea what's going on. Only the higher-ups do. They're completely oblivious. And I honestly thought during the beginning of this message he was actually writing someone back home. But no. It's just some other people who are completely in the dark about the reason why they're here. Oh, another semi-auto pistol part. Whoop! Ah, good to know that wood still burns the same way. I see you over here, crafting part. Can't hide from me. Ah, I can't get him. Oh, maybe I can get it with this. How did I not get one? Okay. Oh well. Doesn't matter.
That's it. We're out of time. Shoot him. He'll talk or he'll bleed out.
Revolver by his side.
Not just you, your whole family, everyone. They'll all die slow. You have one fucking chance right now.
Ooh, what is this?
The
More
Red
Russian
Army is coming. I've been tracking them for weeks, watching as hundreds of men build the iron monstrosity across the ice. Men have died, their frozen bodies left scattered in the tundra. No rites of passing, no burial or burnings. These new invaders are cruel, godless men. Do they come seeking the precious metals of the mountain? Or like so many before them, are they drawn here by the divine source? My people must again prepare for war.
Okay, so I'm gonna assume that the natives here, like that lady with the bow, are protectors of the divine source. And that they're here to keep it safe from people that otherwise would use it or abuse it. Like the,
Where is your next target?
headshots is high roll in this game. Ammo conserved. Enemies dead.
Adios, Dios. Adios, profetes. Adios, Atenatas. They
prison. Got to.
Oh no. No, no, no.
Bo lady's not gonna be happy. She's gonna pin this on me somehow. I just know it. Missing gear in order to get to that. Missing lockpick. Okay. But now that we got a gun. Sweet, switch weapons! All right. Oh boy.
I'm not sure I can stop the leak. This doesn't work. We'll have to crimp the pipe and we'll get a new valve. Not sure we'll be able to find spare parts out here.
I left you in charge here.
Yes, sir. But we didn't expect such heavy resistance.
You were to be my eyes. I expected you to see. You must know what is at stake with this operation.
Yes, but no. No.
You don't?
No.
How could someone like you? Go easy. Go easy. Don't fear the suffering. Our goal is within reach, but we must be vigilant. If we succeed here, a new world awaits. One of our own making.
Constantine, you're needed back at the prison right away. We've got a captive who might know something about the artifact.
Remain faithful. We will share in the glory of the divine source.
What do we do with it?
Nobody touch him. Looks like we got another fuel leak.
What the hell happened? This thing is 50 years old. Looks like the valve failed.
All right, let's get it shut. We can't afford to lose any more after that attack.
Okay, I got this. Hold that part steady. Just need some more leverage. Damn it. Coupling is stripped. Want to give me a hand?
Yeah, sure.
Well, I'm looking around the environment. Got a dude up top, one circling around, one riding on the ground because his eyes got gouged out, two next to that probably flammable gas leak. Ooh, I wonder, can I take them out this way? You'll have to find out the next time as we continue to play Tomb Raider. Have a fantastic day, everybody. I'm going to look at my options here before we continue on. Have a fantastic day. I will see you all in the next video. So once again, as always, later, peoples.
Take it easy.
Goddamn thing is rusted through. How's it looking? I'm not sure I can stop the leak. If this doesn't work, we'll have to crimp the pipe until we get a new valve.
Not sure we'll be able to find spare parts out here.